Hello there. I understand I'm supposed to tell you a little bit about my career. First, I'll tell you it is the best job in the school. Want to take a guess? Really, it is. I get to see every student in the school every single week, and I get to help them take adventures for free and do all kinds of cool things like 3D printing and computer science. Any idea? I am a school librarian. They recently changed our name from media specialist to school librarian, and I really believe it's one of the best jobs in the school. My typical day consists of helping staff and students anytime they need it. I do run the morning announcements in my elementary school, and I basically am the guide on the side, and I let my students kind of decide how they want to run the show. And then we'll do check-ins and overdue notices. I work with my clerk, and she'll run those for me, and then I prepare for my day. I typically have a slide deck created for each class, maybe a funny video or an interesting fact, and then I lay out what's happening for the day with my students. And I have 3 of those classes that come in, and then I have lunch, and I also have planning time. And so sometimes I'll go eat with students because teachers really love to know their students. We like to know kind of what you're interested in and what kinds of things make you laugh, about your family, your pets. Those things interest us. And so anyway, I might use that time to go meet with students, or I might run some sort of makerspace where we're doing some fun kind of like little balloon cars or cup stacking relays or just fun things for bonding. And then at the end of the day, I might have a duty. I might have to go out and cover bus duty. I try to keep in contact with staff so that I know what kind of help that they need. The sort of schooling that you need is a bachelor's degree. That's 4 years of college. And then after that, you need 2 years more for a master's degree. And if you get a master's degree in something else, then you can get certification to become a librarian on top of that. So you're looking at 6 years of school for the most awesome job in the school system. And then something you could do to get yourself involved now to see if you would like being a librarian is work with your school librarian. Ask him or her if you have permission to volunteer in that space. Maybe you could shelf books. Maybe you could help create fun displays. You could get creative with that. That's what this job allows, a ton of creativity. And then maybe you could do book talks. Then I'd recommend talking to your community librarians because that's an awesome place to understand and volunteer in as well. You might be able to help sign kids up for summer reading program, or you might be able to help shelve some books, or maybe they would have some other fantastic ideas. Bulletin boards, creative displays, who knows? The sky's the limit. Anyway, I would encourage you to consider being a school librarian.